Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am styling a massive girly fall lookbook for those of you who love to wear dresses and skirts. This video is for you. So I'm going to be featuring a lot of my fall favorites in today's video and styling them in a very feminine and classic way. There will also be a lot of different price points in today's video, so no matter your budget, you're going to find something that you love. I have finds from Walmart all the way up to like this Zimmermann dress, for example. I'll also be highlighting some great fall family photo dresses as well as sharing a few tips and tricks if you are on the market for those. And I hope you enjoyed today's looks. I'll have everything linked for you down below and let's get started. Okay, starting off strong with my personal favorite dress that I've added to my wardrobe this year. This one is a little bit pricey, but I will also link some Zimmermann look for less options as well. Actually, in the description box, I'm gonna have a massive roundup along with these outfits. This dress has actually been a bestseller, which makes me so happy because it is easily probably my favorite dress in my wardrobe. You will get constant compliments when you wear this because if you have not shopped Zimmermann, for one, the fit is always just spectacular. I'm wearing a size 1 in this dress. I really wish I actually wore this for our fall family photos, but I had worn it to another event the same week we took them, so just kind of slipped to my mind to rewear this one. So I'm actually wondering if I want to take another round with this dress because I love it so much. It's really easy to get on even though it has these buttons. I usually always avoid buttons like this, but it has a zipper in the back, so it's easy to get on. And I styled it with these cream knee-high boots, which is something my wardrobe had been majorly missing. I have a light pair of suede boots, but I am limited when I can reach for those since they can get dirty in the rain and things like that. And now I feel like I have the perfect knee-high boot to wear with all of my light and airy girly outfits this season. This outfit definitely features some of my personal favorites and most worn items in my fall and winter wardrobe. And I would definitely consider these if you are shopping for a classic fall capsule wardrobe. So first up is this sweater dress. It comes in 3 colors. I got mine last season and it is easily my most worn sweater dress. I love the color specifically because it is a brighter white color, doesn't have any yellow undertones to it, which I find really flatters my skin tone a lot better than a lot of yellowy ivory colors do. I added this plaid Burberry scarf and then tied in the brown with these low-heeled knee-high boots. If you are on the market for boots or fall shoes in general, I recently did a video where I talked about the must-have classic staples. So I will link that below if you want to check that one out next. And then I wanted to show you without the scarf so that you could see the shape of it. It is relatively boxy, but it's a thinner sweater material, so it doesn't add a ton of bulk to your body frame. And it's just a very clean lined sweater dress, which I love. This dress actually very much gives me Zimmermann vibes, and it is under 100, plus you can actually stack 15% off with code AMANDAJ15. This would be a cute option for fall family photos if you're wanting to add a little bit of print and interest. Some of my tips for that would be to not do anything too busy as far as colors. I would stick with neutrals, avoid black because it doesn't photograph that great. I've always heard that tip from photographers, so it's not coming from me directly, but pretty much every photographer I've ever shot with said don't wear black in photos. And then as far as coordinating your family members, you can pull out the colors that you're wearing if you are wearing a print. And that's what I typically do for my fall family photos. So for example, you could have shades of oatmeal, darker brown tones, and the creams, and you can coordinate everyone else in the family with those tones. And it doesn't have to be like a perfect match, but it can be as simple as having your partner wear a chocolate brown belt and shoes to tie in the brown here, and then someone can wear darker pants, and it's just all going to be coordinating without matching. So I pulled in the brown by doing these darker knee-high boots. This dress does have a little bit of volume to it, but what's great and what keeps it flattering is it has this beautiful waist definition right here, and it also plunges down, which I think is also very flattering. Next up, I wanted to reshare this Burberry coat. It is the perfect in-between weather type of jacket. It's pretty thin, but it is surprisingly warm, and I love the tailored fit. Jackets like this are actually trending right now for this season. Barn style jackets, that English country barber style look is trending, but I would still very much consider this look a classic piece. So ironically, if you're into trends or more classic pieces, I feel like this is a piece that will work for everyone. But the trendier people will want something more oversized, and people who lean more classic are going to want more of that tailored fit, which is what I prefer. I'm wearing a size small. I will link some similar options, of course. And then if you get really warm, if you just run warm, these sleeveless sweater tanks are going to be your best friend, because it's going to make things feel more appropriate for the season, because it's that knit, it has ribbing, so it will give a little bit of texture to your looks, but it's sleeveless, so you can take it off and you'll still look seasonally appropriate. I paired it with this faux leather skirt. I've had this one for a couple of years, so I'll have to find some similar options. And then I went with suede knee-high boots. I love to mix leather and suede, especially for fall family photos, so I was actually styling this for that on Instagram. But when it comes to fall family photos, something that you can do to make your photos look more interesting is adding textures. So think sweaters, the ribbing texture on things, the leather material, the suede, that's all gonna give more texture and interest to your photos. And sadly, this dress is low in stock because it is currently 30% off, but I did wanna share for those of you who have been waiting on the sale in case it's your lucky day. I'm wearing a size small. This one also gives me Zimmerman vibes as well, especially the print. It's very flowy, but I love that it has that belted waist, again, just to bring in some more waist definition. I paired it with this adorable Tory bag. This one does come in probably 8 colors if I had to guess, but I was so excited about this cool toned pink. It's a great size. It is stadium friendly depending on your stadium rules. If you need a smaller bag for concerts, you can wear it on the shoulder, but you can also wear it crossbody as well. And it very much reminds me of that puffy Chanel handbag type of look. This has honestly been one of the most beautiful and flattering sweater dresses that I have seen over the years. I'm actually tempted to buy it in the cream color, but I do have that other cream sweater dress that I wear a ton. So I went with this more cool tone brown, and it is so flattering. I think it would also be a really great option for family photos because it is more form-fitting. I would definitely be careful about wearing those chunkier, roomier types of sweaters. You really want to define your figure in photos because you don't want to end up looking like a marshmallow in your family photos. But I wore this dress recently for our anniversary dinner, and it's perfect for date nights, perfect for girls' night, or just sort of elevated fall events. I love the off-the-shoulder cross detail. I think it's very flattering since it still has a little bit of that V shape to it. I'm wearing a size small. It fits true to size. It does have some stretch to it, and it's form-fitting, but honestly, I wouldn't say it's bodycon. Like, it still has a little bit of room like under the booty. I've been really loving these two pieces, and I love how they actually pair together. So this first top is a ribbed, lightweight kind of tissue sweater, and it's great for layering. I was really excited to find this top because I would say this is a camel, but it has a little bit more of a coolness tone to it. So I find that it is very flattering on my skin tone. I need to do my color still. I haven't got around to doing it, but I feel like this would be a more flattering camel color on my skin tone from what I've seen on social media from other people doing their colors. And then I paired it with this sweater skirt that I bought last month, and I've been really loving styling it this season. I wore it to an event last week. I'll put on that outfit next just so you can see because I thought it was so cute. I think this would be another great option if you're looking for like a girly classic family photo outfit. The skirt is thicker material. I did size up to a medium in this one just because I felt like it was a little more flattering, and it is thicker, so I can tuck this top in, but since this one is so thin, I actually just rolled it under. Both of these pieces are also really affordable. I believe this sweater is, I want to say under 40, and I think this one is as well. I also think this would be such a chic little work outfit as well. I just got in this leather tote, and it is so nice, definitely a classic. So I will update you on my thoughts on this bag. I've only carried it like for one weekend, so I'm going to give it a little more time before I give my opinion on it. This is the sweater I wore last week to an event with Cezanne. The sweater is from Cezanne, and it is a little bit on the thin side, so I actually wore a nude cami underneath just because I felt like it looked a little bit cleaner, because I think up close you can kind of tell that it is sheer. I love the little scallop detail, so I wanted to leave that out so you could see it, but I still wanted to give myself a little bit of shape. So I just tucked it on the side over here. Has the same little scallop trim up here. I will say Sezon sweaters, in my opinion, are a tiny bit itchy because they are typically a high wool percentage. And I feel like last year I was less tolerant to it. And then when I tried them on again this year, they didn't seem as bad, which I thought was interesting. So I didn't have any issues wearing this. Like, I thought it was not scratchy, but I will say, like, if you're sensitive to the wool blends, Sezon typically does have that feel to it. I am wearing a small in the sweater and then kept on the same skirt and these shoes. I actually wore the ivory boots to the event for like a white monochromatic look, but I think the suede also works. I know I have styled this Target sweater dress a few times, but I just saw that it's actually on clearance right now. Under 30, fully stocked in this color and the black, so I wanted to restyle it a different way. And also, I just got in this Will's jacket. It's sort of in line with the barn style jacket. I do plan to do a styling video on this, at least over on Instagram, and it'll probably be a short here on my channel in the future. But I sized up to a medium in this jacket. I added a belt, not only to give it some interest, but I also wanted to shorten the dress just a tad since I'm wearing a taller knee-high boot. I thought that just like probably just a ½ inch or an inch shorter was a little bit more flattering. So I love how this look turned out. You can even style it down if you wanted to with some white sneakers to keep it casual, but I'm wearing a size small in the dress. It is short sleeved, super cozy, honestly feels like cashmere. So one of my favorites from Target the past couple of months. I actually wore this outfit last night to a last minute Sabrina Carpenter concert, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Everyone there was dressed so fun, like similar to Eras Tour, but in a different way. It was very coquette, some lingerie. One person was dressed as Juno, which I thought was hilarious, but it was definitely a fun fashion vibe last night. I got ready in like 15 minutes. Like I said, we purchased the tickets super last minute, but I still love how my outfit turned out. So I wore this sweetheart sweater top from Sezon, and then I paired it with this pink skirt. I think I've actually shared this before, like last month in my What's New to My Wardrobe. Got a medium in this one. It is currently on sale and it's so cute. I am very picky when it comes to pleated bottoms, and this one isn't too much. Like, I feel like it's still very cutesy, very demure. Not really. And then I paired it with these cream boots. For the concert, I put on like some fun heart earrings and then pulled my hair back and did a little bow. But yeah, this is an outfit I would definitely wear again. If you are looking for any going out tops or tops for country concerts or concerts in general, date night, things that are a little bit sexier but still aren't like over the top or just too fussy. I feel like we finally moved on from a lot of the cutout trend, and I'm seeing a lot of asymmetrical necklines, which I have been really enjoying. I actually wore this outfit over the weekend in Nashville. I went there for a girls trip. So this is a cute little girly look for fall with a Western inspired twist, since I paired it with some Western boots. Denim skirts are definitely back, and it instantly takes me back to high school with all of the Abercrombie little mini skirts that were so popular back when I was in high school. But it's honestly a trend that I don't cringe at the fact that it's coming back. Maybe because I love skirts personally, but I picked up this one recently and I love the fit. It's definitely a little bit on the shorter side, but I feel like that's what makes it less frumpy when it comes to denim skirts. I'm wearing a 27. It is a little bit stretchy, so if you're in between, I can be a 27 or a 28. I went with the 27. And then this top I just got out of the wash, so it did wash really well. I wore it, like I said, in Nashville. I'm wearing a size small, and I love this asymmetrical look. I think this would also be really cute if you want to pair it with maxi skirts, even jeans for the fall season. It may be surprising to some of you, but maxi skirts are my favorite to wear during the fall season. I don't really reach for them as often during spring and summer. I think because I personally love how they look with knee-high boots. I think just having a higher boot is the most flattering way to go about it, unless you're gonna go do a heel. But I just don't wear a ton of heels or dress up that often. So I actually find myself reaching for them the most during the fall season. And I usually always kind of pair it with either a looser or a fitted sweater. This one, you won't believe the price point, was only $15 at Walmart. I did a recent Walmart haul, so if you're looking to see the amazing elevated basics that I found there recently, I will link that video for you to watch next down below. This midi skirt, I've had actually for a couple months, so hopefully it's still available, but I remember it being really affordable at Nordstrom, only $39. I am wearing a size small and I love the colors. It's like the softest, it's like an ivory with a faint pale blushy pink and then a blue floral, which is right up my alley. And then I paired it with this Sicily bag. I actually found mine on sale, so if you've been on the market, I have found it slightly discounted. I have been really loving this handbag. I need to do like a bag review or something like that. Honestly, I'm a little hesitant to do that, but let me know if that's something that you would like to see. More of like my designer handbag collection. And then I paired it with the ivory knee-high boots. The barn coat is back, and then I paired it with this Amazon dress. I've shared this multiple times because it has been one of my favorite Amazon finds this year, but I'm wearing a size small. This dress works great if you live in a hotter climate, like if you're trying to dress for fall in Florida or even California, I don't know, Texas, that type of thing, because it's a very lightweight material, but I do feel like the color can lean into the fall season really nicely. And I like how the little ruffle peplum pokes out underneath the jacket. In case you've missed my previous styling videos with this, here is how it looks without the jacket. So it's not full length, like it's a little bit of a shorter sleeve length. So I usually do like to roll mine up. And again, I'm wearing a size small. It would be nursing friendly. The buttons are, it's like a tunic style, but they come down a little bit longer. It's not see-through, but I would keep it neutral underneath. If you're looking for more Amazon finds, I'll also link my latest videos down below to watch. And stay tuned to part 2 of this video where I'll be styling more pant options. So think wide leg jeans, jean styles, kind of dressier or more casual. If there's a specific jean that you're struggling with to style, let me know in the comments and I'll try to include that in my video for next week. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or if you just enjoy my content in general, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and double check that you're subscribed. And I will see you very soon in my next styling video. Bye.